sit at the Skegness Town Hall with Councillor Danny Brooks and the Skegness Mayor. Can you tell us why you called the meeting tonight, Mr Mayor?
Yes, I called the meeting tonight because it's a grave situation where they're talking about shutting our children's wards and finishing hospital services. It's grave for our residents and it's grave for our visitors. So I've called the meeting so that we can discuss the impact that it will have on us.
Right, that's okay. And are we hoping for any outcome tonight? You know, is Mr Matt Warman here, the MP? Do we know any of this yet?
He's not arrived as yet, as far as I'm aware, but he has said he's coming, as well as a couple of people from the commissioning group. So hopefully we can end up with finding out what is happening and who we need to write to as a council.
Yeah. I also do believe that Mr Warman brought this up at the House of Parliament today, and Theresa May has commented on it. I don't know if you've seen this post or anything yet, but it was brought up at the House of Commons today, and I believe, you know, I'm right in saying that Theresa May has commented on the Boston situation.
Yes, I saw it on the news. Matt Warman did bring it up. He said he's not going to leave any stone unturned, and he asked if he could have the Prime Minister helping him, and she agreed that she would like to keep the services at Boston.
Right, that's the Skegness Town Mayor, Mr Danny Brooks. Thank you.
Cheers, Barry.
Camera phone. Camera phone for the website, picture.
No NHS cuts! No ifs, no buts! No NHS cuts! No ifs, no buts! No NHS cuts!
Should we do your one now, Graham?
Pardon?
Should we do your one now?
Yeah.
Shall I lead it? You have brought up.
ULHD is a mess, selling off our NHS. ULHD is a mess, selling off our NHS. ULHD is a mess, selling off our NHS.
I believe the CCG has a statutory duty to hold to account if they commission the services. Why haven't they done this before now? This is not a sudden problem that's arisen about staffing and recruitment. There's been destabilisation through closing ward numbers and beds, and started in February with the children's ward, and they went from 19 to 8, and the CQC said restore them, and they didn't. Nobody would answer that. I got wrong information at the board meeting that Elaine Bayliss, the chair, apologised to me afterwards and said you should have had the right information to the question. But secondly, not only does the CCG hold the trust to account, they actually have a statutory obligation to stick to their budgets given to them by the NHS improvement. They are the top of the tree of the NHS monitor under NHS England. Why, therefore, is financial cuts being made? 150 million was lost through negligence in this county in the last 5 years. That is twice as much as the 85 million that they're told to save, and yet they're going to cut out 19.7 million of agency staffing and say there's no staff available. They spend 30 million a year on agency staff. So the CCG is working with the Trust, who says there's no staff. The question is, why won't that £30 million worth of staff work directly for the Trust? Confidence in Trust issues or internal problems when they are not treating the staff properly? Consultants and nurses have told us very clearly that taking the number of beds away causes instability.
Mr Warman, you've stressed that you're on the same page as everyone in that meeting who are concerned about children's services at Pilgrim Hospital. How do you think tonight has gone?
Well, I think what we saw tonight was a really powerful demonstration of how passionate people in Skegness and who have come from way beyond Skegness are about making sure we continue to provide the best possible paediatric services at Pilgrim. I think, as I said in the meeting, this is not a decision that has already been taken. I think we need to make sure that we do everything we can to make sure that in the short term we get over this acute problem, and in the long term we improve services across Lincolnshire so that we all continue to benefit from what should be even better than it is at the moment.
Do you think the points that have been raised tonight have strengthened your hand? You did ask that is one of the things you'd like people to do.
Yeah, I think the more that we hear from people how much they value the services, how much they've engaged with the process, how important it is that we all say that we know what the travelling time is, for instance, between Skegness and Boston and even onto Lincoln and beyond. We know that there are real factors that make it so important that we maintain those services at Pilgrim.
And how can people do that?
Well, part of it is by continuing to make the noise that we've heard tonight, so to speak. Part of it is by writing to whether it's ULHT, whether it's me, whether it's the CCGs, making sure that those bodies understand how important this stuff is. But the other side that I talked about is ultimately what we need to do is attract people to come and work in Lincolnshire, in Boston, in Grantham, in Lincoln, at the three main hospitals. A lot of that is about talking about what a great place it is to live, about what the cost of living, great schools, all of that stuff. So we've got to make sure that we sell Lincolnshire out there so that people understand why they should come and work in Pilgrim, in Lincoln, and across the Trust.